Hi, it is super hot today. It's the end of May. I feel like I'm out of breath because it's so hot and it's humid. It's like high of 92 today. The window is open next to me, so like it might be loud, but I don't know, we'll figure it out. Anyway, I am leaving my house soon and I'm gonna hang out with some people. So I needed to do my hair and I figured I'd just make a quick video to show you what I put in my hair and how I do it. I did wash it last night. I don't like to wash it. I just shower at night. I don't know. So it's just easier. I know like it would probably look better if I showered in the morning and then just like let it air dry throughout the day. Cause like right now it's super frizzy, but I just like to shower at night. So when I showered last night, I've said this before, I think I used a lot of VERB products. So I used the curl shampoo and the hydrating conditioner. I used to have the curl conditioner, like the set of it. I don't know, I just wasn't sure how hydrating it was, so I wanted to try this one. I think I like it better. I do like the quality of these well enough right now. Like, I feel like my hair can kind of handle any shampoo, conditioner, and it's like fine. I think it more depends on the products I put in it afterward, but yeah, I do like these. And they last me a really long time. Well, my hair, look how short my hair is, but I usually just I wash my hair once a week. And I obviously don't use that much. I do always like double cleanse, like double shampoo. But the first time I bought it was last Christmas, like Christmas of 2020. And I didn't buy it more, like another set, until this past Christmas in 2021. And it's been almost 6 months, and like I use more shampoo than conditioner. Like this lasts me a whole year or more. So I love that. I do wash everything out. I know a lot of people like to leave conditioner in their hair. They don't rinse all of it out, but I like to rinse all of it out. And then from there, I do kind of keep it just like fresh from there. I don't really, sometimes I'll put something in like overnight, which probably would be smarter, but they do. So VERB has a leave-in conditioner that I'm almost done with that I don't care too much for. Like, I don't feel like it makes that much of a difference. I did put a little bit in last night, and I feel like I'm just doing it to kind of get rid of it. Like I said, I don't really see much of a difference. So I put that in, and then I wear like a satin bonnet that I have overnight. And then the brush I use this one. It's called Brush with the Best. It's like one of these. So that's kind of fun. I do like the way it creates curls, and it's like, they have a bunch of different ones. I think this is a Detangler one. I like to put products in my hair when my hair is, usually it's best when it's wet, but like I brought my hairspray so that I can get some water in there. I don't usually do this either, like it depends how I'm feeling, but I will brush through a little bit just so you could see. That's how it looks. Like, I feel like it makes it shinier too. I like to part my hair right now. I think I'm kind of gonna transition into letting it all come forward just in the front instead of to the side. I don't know. I'm gonna let it do what it wants. I feel like I'm pretty low maintenance when it comes to my hair and like what I put in it. I really only I'm about to show you literally 2 products that I put in it. And then, I could work on my baby hairs. I'm just lazy. Like sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. So my absolute favorite is VERB's Curl Cream. This, I feel like it's just, like, I'm almost out of this one. I bought another one. This, I just feel like it's so conditioning. It makes it shiny and it gives it a hold without it being crunchy, which is like what everybody wants, right? So this works really well for me. I honestly don't know anybody else that uses this. I know when I started buying it, it wasn't in any stores, but I have seen it in Ulta. So it's in Ulta now. But I literally tell everybody about this. Everywhere I go, somebody, not every day obviously, but somebody will always ask me like what I use in my hair, and I'm like, this, baby, this is the shit. So what I do is I was about to say I don't use a lot, but I feel like I do. There's like a hairstylist, a professional hairstylist that I follow on Twitter that, I don't know if she came up with the idea, but she always promotes this idea of marrying your products with water, even shampoo, even conditioner, like especially conditioner in the shower. Like when you put it in your hand, you put some water in there and you put it through. And I tell everybody that too. I don't know her name right now. I'll put it here somewhere. It's what works. So with this, my hair isn't even that wet still. But usually I'm at the sink when I do this, but here I am at my table. So I'm gonna let's see how much I wanna put in my hand. Put like that much right now. I'll probably use more because this is like crack for me. I'm just gonna, oh, this might not be a good idea, but I'm just gonna like try to spray a little bit of water in there. I wish I could show you easier, but that way I can just mix it together. I have a napkin down so I don't get it all over the table. And then just slowly use my fingers. I still have a lot of hair, even though it's short, so I do always feel like I need to use more than suggested. See, like, I think it would look cute if it was on the front, so I did that before, but I think maybe I'll transition to that again. I'm like really looking like, should I do that today? I don't know. I think it needs to be cut like that, because right now it's kind of cut to be to the side, so we'll see. So I put a little bit of that in there. Usually I would let this dry a little bit just to like give it some shape with just that product, with just this product. I'm gonna put a little bit more with water. You can also, I'm sure you can just brush the product through. I'm not a huge fan of doing that. It really depends. If my hair was soaked, I would do that, but with it being a little drier, I don't know if I like that idea. So I think I'll let this dry a little bit. Actually, I want to let it dry. I don't know if I want to let it dry. I might just put more in it now because I feel like I've done that before where I let it dry and then it didn't look how I wanted it to look very much. Also, like my first day hair, like fresh out the shower, is not always the best. It's every day after that that's better. So then this is like the cheapest gel I think ever. I think this one I got at the dollar store. I'm not very picky about my gel. Honestly, I feel like I've spent my money on like way more expensive gels and I didn't care for them. This one, whatever is around, I'm gonna use. As long as I have this, I'm good. The gel is more for like the hold because my hair just likes gel, especially because I feel like my hair gets a little frizzy. So this is I think this is one of the stronger ones. I mean, it's 10. I don't know if that's the strongest, but this is like one of the higher holds. There's like this yellow one. I don't remember. I don't really know what hold that is. It's lower than this, but it's still strong. I like that one too, because I feel like if it's not a strong hold, it's just gonna kind of aid in that frizziness, which is so weird. I feel like it contributes to it, but it depends. Like I said, if you have a gel that you like, do it. If you don't like gel, just go with this. I don't know. Go with like a nice curl cream, but just make sure that you are adding water to the product, because I swear, like, I used to do that and then I was like, I don't know if that's like what I'm supposed to be doing, so I stopped doing it. I was smart because it works. So then I'm just gonna add a little bit of this. I don't really add this every day. I'm only adding this because, like I said, first day hair gets a little frizzy, gets a little poofier. If anything, from here, I will add probably more of this tomorrow, but then from there, it really depends. I'll like wear my satin bonnet every day still when I go to sleep, but it's usually, I mean, it looks a mess, obviously, but then I just put water in it, and I feel like because there's so much product already in there, it just kind of redoes its thing. Like it's fine. And I'll add as needed. Like usually it will just need it like in the back and all these little parts that get like frizzier, but usually up here the curls are okay. Obviously, day by day gets a little messier, but it's fine. So I'm gonna put a little bit of this in here. I'm sure honestly by now it's drying anyway because I have the window wide open and it's a decent amount of breeze coming in. So literally like not a lot at all. So I'm gonna add some water to that. And I never really realized that I always start in the back, but it's necessary. Like look how long this is. I gotta get this fixed, but I definitely put more gel on the sides and the back because it's just, I mean, I just want it to like hold a little bit better when it curls down. Up here it's not a huge deal because it's just a floof of hair. Adding a little bit more for the top mostly. I gotta like get in there. I might have to look at the mirror next to me. Okay. So from here I kind of just individually use my fingers to curl the little curls that want to be together. Just to kind of give it a little bit more, or I should say a little less frizz. So they can hang out and curl together. So you can feel this is like, this part's a little dry. So that's I'm probably gonna have to add a little bit more when it dries up. Curl and separate, baby. Okay. So this is literally what I do to my hair every day. Super easy. I'm gonna let this dry just a little bit and I'll show you how it looks before I leave the house. It's hard to do on camera. Okay. See you in a second. Alright, it's been like 20 minutes now, I think. It's not completely dry, but it's getting that texture where it's like half dry. You know what I'm talking about? It's getting there. So yeah, as it dries, I usually just like reshape it with my hands. I did add a little bit more product, more curl cream, because especially like around here, because it's like a little more dense. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Right now, I've been using these products for like over a year, and it's probably like my favorite right now. I don't even know if it would be the same if my hair was still long, but works for me now. So let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.